fact that you guys together have something going on here, and it's all about like positivity. And I'm curious of how you're going to put your genre into the industry to just to break ground, maybe to try to get on a level like Kanye or Diddy, even though you work alongside them. Like, what do you feel would be the breaking ground? Because I look at your music and it's kind of spiritual, it's soul related. I'm wondering what your technique is going to be, just to break ground.
This is Kenyon. I will say, that commonality comes from us just all being spiritual people, having that background. And as far as breaking into the industry with that sound or what it is we're trying to promote, I just feel like as far as our faith, when you're operating off that, your motivation is kind of different. So for us, it's kind of just staying true to what it is we believe and believing that will be amplified in general, and just, whatever audience is supposed to, or the destiny of what it is that we're working on. Not necessarily working on changing anything specifically to fit in what's going on, but being true to what we're doing and being received. And that being the belief that it will be received.
Yeah, I agree with Kenyon. I think more so on the positive spiritual side, that's just us, how we interact with each other or how we choose to interact with, the people who follow us on our page. But as far as our music, it definitely hold its own weight, with any of the top producers or any of the top writers or any of the top singers, because we don't focus on just making positive music, like music, whether it be hip hop, R&B, like he said, Kenyon writing country songs and stuff like that. Like, they have a song that we just did where, the topic is not negative at all. It's not, coming in with, hey, we got Jesus on our side. We believe that, and we walking in with our head high, knowing that Jesus got us, and that's our belief. But how we do general music, like, it's just the music industry, so we do music,
Do you guys, the other question I have is, do you have collaborations coming up? As you're doing some of the country stuff, is there anybody that you would want to work with on that level that we can kind of expect to see?
This is Kenyon again. As far as anybody I would want to work with, in reference to what you said about country music, definitely, I wanted to do some work with like Miranda Lambert. I listen in Hunter Hayes, I listen to a lot of that music. I'm just a fan of it, and nothing has been set up or collaborating with it yet, but that's definitely something that I believe can happen.
Tyrese, I only have one question for you. You're very conscious about everything that you're doing, the music, the acting, a lot of love and soul into everything. One of the things that caught me off guard with you was you had these paintings, what if Malcolm X baptized in Tupac, and the question I have for you is, what would be your what if it was surrounding your life? Like, what would be the what if for Tyrese?
What if I could afford all of these thoughts? Yeah, I always say that my thoughts are very expensive, and as an entrepreneur, I don't want money to be able to just say I have money. I want to be able to purchase these thoughts. I have visions and ideas, and unfortunately, there's a lot of times where you be like, I want to do this, I want to make this happen, and there's a vision that is very big, and so the idea ends up going away because you might not be able to afford all of the ideas. And so within everything that I can afford, it happens. And, I always say this as advice, don't dream within what you could afford. Continue to dream big beyond your finances, beyond what you have in your account, because at some point, your bank account is going to catch up to your visions.
I like that.